Yeah, because he's on the streets. That's why. So should we just cancel this episode?
No.
I'm here.
My sweet.
See, I know what he's doing though.
What is he doing?
He using a deep voice to raise his stock. That's all it is.
To raise his
Stock. Yeah, that's what it is.
But I taught you.
And with that being said, let's get into the Link Up Podcast episode 148.
Got you.
You got me now?
Got you today.
Are you actually reading the sheet now? Do you know what number it is?
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the Link Up Podcast episode 148, another week. Thank you for joining us. First time listeners, last time listeners, we appreciate it regardless. Let's get right into it. Chris, we're matching. That's kind of...
You guys look cute.
We should be all the time.
Twinning.
We should be all the time. Oh, God.
But you're too cool for school.
I'm too cool. Okay, Batman. Relax. You got Bane over here. Christian Bale.
A little bit under the weather.
A little bit under the weather. Yeah.
That's pretty good, actually.
Oh, thank you.
You should do some voice acting.
Yeah. He was it? I want to do the famous line from Bane when he said I was born.
Molded by it.
Anyway, that was a horrible impression. Well, to Link Up Podcast, let's get right into it. Chris is sounding really bad. To my
I was
left.
fine too.
Oh.
I was fine too, and I don't know. I went home, and then all of a sudden,
So your team lost the other night. Is that a part of it too? Like, were you screaming at the TV?
did my team lost? Well,
the Dolphins lost.
All I
the
know
Blue
is
Jays
the Yankees lose. That's what I know.
And this
The Yankees, when the Yankees play next?
So this when you come back to me now, talk. Yeah, come back.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
When
Go to Kvsha real quick.
when the Yankees
Go
play
Sports.
next?
Go Sports.
When the Yankees play next?
April.
2026?
Yeah, April.
Oh, okay.
26, yeah. We also enjoy them though.
We'll see.
Yeah, we got space on the fishing charter one. That's what
We'll see.
Henri, thank you for joining us.
Nice to be here.
Fresh from Liberty College,
Henri.
graduate.
Yeah.
Woo!
Wait, you graduated?
Congratulations.
Yeah, I finished back in May.
We never bought the boy drinks. Wait, you old enough to drink?
You
I'm
sound like
23.
Oh,
Yeah, he going to link up with us
he
on
looks so
Friday.
young. He
Since
looks so
when
young.
did you
When
care
I-
about laws, Chris?
Yeah,
When I was working at Compass TV, they all thought I was 17 for like 2 months.
yeah. I
You
mean, me
still
too.
You look a little
take
young.
that as a compliment.
You get ID'd?
Sometimes.
Oh, I wish I got ID. Yeah. Boost my ego a little bit.
It is weird when you go to like North America. Some places they'll still like ID you.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I have gray in my beard. Like,
You could have colored that in. I still got ID.
They don't take my Cayman ID in the US.
No, I always walk with
Yeah.
the passport. They think it's a play toy, something.
the,
I went to
They think it's fake.
I went to Chili's to get like a beer, and they couldn't take my ID.
Yeah.
I find the restaurants they don't play though, like Chili, like the chain restaurant. They will card you.
I'm gonna make my first trip back to the USA in 6-7 years.
Really?
I got my Trump card now.
You haven't been to the U.S. in
Only
6 or
that.
7 years?
No, I've been going over to Europe, Canada.
Oh, okay,
okay.
like something like.
I mean,
okay.
we might all be on that train just now because the way how the U.S. running things.
Oh, speak for yourself. I got a blue book.
I mean, you do
I
that.
got the citizenship.
yeah.
Travel on a blue book. By
Yeah,
all
you wait till you land in
But
ice.
I don't need
ice
to be
roll
there,
up.
right? Exactly. Be like,
You wait till ice roll up on you.
that's all right. I will just prevention better than cure. So I will just not fly there at all.
How are you doing? What's up? I mean, how was your weekend? What's going on? Let's get a recap real quick.
I went to the Women's Empowerment Brunch hosted by the Honorable Perlina Lumsden-McGaw, aka Auntie P.
Where was that?
It was at Kimpton, as it always is. This was her 5th year.
Why you making that face?
This is her 5th year. And this year, I'd like to highlight that she had all Caymanian women as speakers, and it was just amazing.
Oh, she support local now?
She always did.
No.
So rude.
You said she only had off Cayman
Shade.
speakers.
Well, no, I said this year we're all Caymanian speakers. I never said that she never used Caymanian speakers previously.
You supposed to bring grades.
Don't put
boy?
words in my mouth.
You supposed to bring grades, boy?
Oh my God, I met her. It's fangirling a little bit. I sat like directly behind her, but I think I went in shock. Cause you see people on the TV and then like, just like,
You
But
supposed
she
to
was
bring
like-
her to the pod?
I should have. Not sure I dropped the ball. Sorry, HR.
Why we just now like slide in the DMs?
Who, me?
Us, the pod.
The pod.
I'll leave that to HR. That's not in my period.
Grace don't remember me, man. She get rich and switch, man.
What do you mean?
We used to act together at the high school.
You used to
I
act?
remember you.
Yeah, I used to do. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you don't see the podcast every week.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
So her speech was really, really good. She highlighted the story of David and Goliath, but like in a different way.
Hold up, she came out to Too Short's song.
Which one?
I thought that was interesting for a women's empowerment summit brunch meeting that she came out with Too Shorts.
They weren't in control of that actually.
She
That
didn't
was
come
the
out to Meg the
DJ.
Stallion.
No, but his favorite word is.
I
Miss
know.
Rosa
Yeah,
came
so-
out to All I Do Is Win. So
Well, she winning right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I do like the new odds, by the way, too. But
Yeah.
we'll get into that. Sorry. So yeah, I thought it was interesting that she came out to that type of song. She was dancing, feeling the vibe.
one thing I did love, like while she was in her speech and stuff, like she'd obviously be poised and graceful and whatever, but like she would still be relatable too, like, you know, make little jokes and whatever. So I like that about her. But like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, her speech touched on David and Goliath, but not in the way that we know, because we always look at like the battle of the giant and the young soldier boy or whatever. But she more focused on like before, and she was saying like I think something in the scripture before her brother, his brother, sorry, as in David's brother, was like, oh, go look after your shepherd boy, go look after your shepherds or whatever. And she was just like, imagine if David allowed like what his brother said to him, like to distract him, like he wouldn't have been able to gone up against like the giant or whatever. So 3 of the main points that she kind of left with us was that, like, you know, need to know our what are you looking at?
I'm proud because I'm trying to get these jokes in, but you're doing such
No
a good job. Like
jokes.
I'm not gonna disturb you. Yeah, you're doing good.
Yeah, so she was just kind of saying to us, you know, like that we should look for our power and our purpose and our what is the 3 P's? Power, purpose, and I forget the third one. No. I'll tell you now.
You know the other P, Chris.
Oh, here you.
Why don't you tell me?
Yo, with his voice though, I feel like all right, boy.
It's position, purpose, and power. So you know, sometimes
That wasn't a what?
position,
Oh,
purpose.
position.
Yeah, position, purpose, and power. Because you know, sometimes God is positioning us, and we have to know like where to put our power.
You need to know where to put your what, sorry?
So you need to know where to put your power, and
Put
then
the
once
power.
you have that
Yeah,
power, then you act within your purpose.
This is
Yeah, you gotta put the power. Yeah. Sorry, you 23, right? You're a little young.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
23.
That's not.
was this like some metaphorical talking?
I mean, not like that, but anyway,
Yeah.
Miss Rosa's her speech focused on like coping,
Okay.
and like she just went through kind of like a checklist, because she was like, she's a list type of person, so she gave us, I think it was 5. I can't remember right now. I wrote them down, but yeah. One of them that stuck with me though is she was saying like you have to have grit, like especially in today's society as women,
100%.
and resilience, and that's something that I've definitely had to work on this last couple of months. And then Jazz that we had here on the show, she also was a speaker as well, and her speech, funny enough, was on resilience. So altogether, the 3 ladies, like their talks all flew into each other, and like it just all it all
So
came together well.
so men didn't go at all. Like
The DJ was a man.
so y'all couldn't get a. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm always in awe when I see things like that. That's dope. I'm glad you guys had a good time. Shout out to Perlina as well. Did you saw the play what happened, right? Did you see the little joke, the little punchline on Perlina or no?
Yeah, I did.
What did you think about that joke?
I didn't think anything of it. Yeah.
Yeah. And you speak to her. What
You
did she
gotta
think
learn
about
to take things personal.
What it-
No,
what it-
I haven't
Yeah,
actually.
okay. All right. So me and Chris are gonna do a men's empowerment brunch soon.
Funny enough, we talked about that like after hours. Me and some of the guests, we were like talking about that. There should be like a space for men to like come together. It don't necessarily have to be a brunch, but yeah, something of the sort to get you guys together. You know, because as unks, big unks, y'all need to help the YN.
Like mad disrespectful.
You gotta help the YN. You know.
How she mind disrespectful?
The big unk.
Yeah, big unks. Because I giving you your flowers and I disrespectful. You'll never get it again.
Look at the grain in your beard right now. You're an unk, my
You'll never get it again.
you're an unk.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'll take the respect. I
But
appreciate it.
yeah.
So definitely a good event. All the women
Yeah,
that feel
and she's
empowered.
already saved the date, guys. Next year, October 11, 2026. See you there. It's definitely an event to.
I feel like I want to go to it. I want to sneak in and see it.
No, it's girls only. Sorry, not
You can
sorry.
play the little
You wanna
rascals.
sneak
Go
in
in
and see
costume. Yeah, I do.
You want to go peek on the women?
Not peek on the. Wow.
You just like literally sneak in.
Why you have to put it there?
There, like
Wow.
Could ask for an invitation.
All right.
Maybe you could speak next year.
I should.
I just joking.
So all jokes aside though, when it comes to certain topics, certain issues, you do need to have men involved. And I learned that with doing like the Estella Roberts stuff years ago when she passed. When you look at doing domestic violence, you have to have men involved in that process because only the men can really advocate and work with other men to help change the stigmas and to break down those silos or whatever, those barriers when it comes to it shouldn't just be seen as a woman's issue. And same thing, with breast cancer, for example.
Right.
Because we have men that get breast cancer as well.
So funny you say that, because within Miss Rosa's speech, she was saying to us one of the things that, for what did I say her thing was about? Coping. One of the things she was saying is that as females, we sometimes need the male ear just to hear it from their perspective, because sometimes, you talk it to another lady and it's like, oh, she's saying the same thing. Like, you won't hear another perspective. So funny that you bring that up. Like,
the lady and I keep it 100.
Right. And that's what she was saying. She's like, you need a male figure too. So to your point, yeah, you're right.
Be like, girl, he cheating. Basically, that's what.
Yeah. You just gotta find a balance, right?
Yeah.
So is there like truth to the thing there because you talked about getting a male's perspective.
Yeah, the male's perspective.
But oftentimes when you go to the man,
Leave the city of Gotham.
he just,
Let him talk. Go ahead, Chris. The floor is yours.
you will then, kind of get into a back and forth sometimes where the woman will say, I didn't want advice. I just wanted to.
Yep, just to vent, just to get it out.
Well, I guess you got within the conversation.
Because as a man, your first instinct is just to give a solution.
Yeah.
Well, I guess before doing that, ask like, is this a venting session or do you need like
You're
advice?
supposed to just know.
No.
You're supposed to just know, Chris.
No.
But nah, it is a skill. It is a real skill as a man. Is she just venting to me, or does she want me to give her solutions?
But even in my personal life, I find that I have that problem. Because for me, like, I feel like I'm Superwoman. I just want to save you. So
what
if
do
you
you
come to me, I giving you solutions rather than allowing you to just
So what
vent.
do your girlfriends do for you when you go to them to vent?
Cry.
They let me vent.
They don't offer nothing?
What do you mean? Well, I guess it would depend on what the situation is. They do, but
I think
What do you
freckle
mean?
got
So y'all just
freckle
have like
got
a spidey sense to know what the situation is and then know how to. We need to develop that.
like everybody knows. I guess with me, like obviously I'm passionate and highly emotional.
Oh, that's what it is.
So like with them, they kind of know more or less like how to deal with me. Like they know like if you say something or act a certain way, it might trigger me and it might trigger a certain emotional response. And they know, well, okay, we got to take care of her in that regard because then I'll start to spiral. But they know me like to that regard, I guess.
When you spiral, do you like go immediately
Hey, yo,
to like
yo,
worst
not
case
too much
scenario?
on Keisha, yo. I feel like you interrogating Keisha. All right, Batman.
Well, yeah, I do, and that's
Batman.
something that came up like in my sessions in therapy and stuff. Like they there's a word for it. I catastrophize things.
Catastrophize.
There you go. That whatever.
Whatever Todd said.
Yeah. So like I do go for the worst case scenario. Yeah. I don't say, oh, maybe, let me see. So for example, my son don't come home, he kidnapped. Right away. Call the police, 911. Like my mind jumps there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
So yeah. So they know sometimes to like reel it in and be like, Keish, did you check the ring camera? I didn't. Let me check or did you check his location? Like, yeah.
You have your son's location?
I do. Excuse me.
Okay. I'm just learning because it's new age stuff.
But he has mine too, because we share family. So I'm not like hiding from him. If he need find me, he can find me.
I couldn't imagine having my mother's location as a child. Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, one time he was like, Mommy, I need something, whatever. He like, I could see you by McDonald's, aka the office, but he don't know the office is the bar.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, 2-piece. All right.
Best burger in Cayman.
Okay. With the promo. You know, Lionel's really good. That's a good burger. We support them. All right, so women's empowerment, that was dope. Rosa's, they got the vacay ads.
yes, did you see them? What do you think about the new tourism ad?
I think they were listening to y'all talk a lot about that deal for $12 million.
That's what they're getting.
They went and got local on you. They got Rita talking, doing a narration over it. That was dope.
It's a brilliant phrase.
Vacay, right? Yeah, I love the play on the word.
Yeah.
They kept it simple but brilliant.
I saw him getting clowned for like bragging about like how you can come here and actually rest. So people were kind of saying like it's not really much to do here, but I do think it's a market for that.
Yeah.
What do they mean? There's nothing much to do here.
What kind of clown like in terms of like activities or whatever? Like you will come
Like
here.
the hustle and bustle, like the shopping and the clubbing and the this and the that. No, come and relax.
But but it's a good way to spin it. Yeah, like we don't need to be busybody.
Exactly.
Come here for the weekend, shut down and don't do nothing but get good food, go to the beach. You know what I'm saying? Go hang out with Chris at the Bird.
At the Bird.
Right.
At the
That
Roost.
was,
At Mango Tree.
Kind of a young atmosphere, the Bird.
Oh, he a little too old for the Bird. My bad.
The Bird's kind of gotten a little bit younger over the years, you know?
and you getting what?
Older. So I'm at Mango
So
Tree.
what I make you?
place.
Big unk. Right.
Big
Proving
on.
my
A couple
point.
more years, I'll be a regular at Country and Western.
I'm not lying. I saw him promoting that night the other day, and I was like, oh, we might have to go check it out.
That's the real OG spot.
Yeah. I feel like you go country, you need to get like the cowboy tie. I remember when people
I could give one of that for Christmas.
cowboy ties. Yeah. You see the brunch coming up too. Oh, Chris Marco. Anyway. The theme.
what brunch this
the
is?
theme is Western. Never mind. Anyway, so yeah, DOT's back. They say, yo, we did this deal. We have these agencies on board. We're gonna do these.
Are they using local agencies or?
No, it was overseas.
Okay. Did they use local talent in the ads and stuff?
You're actually not on the air, bro. Come on here.
Oh, sorry.
Nah, I'm just playing. If Rita spoke,
Okay.
that's local.
No, I only asked because we had the paper in our kitchen today at work. And so one of my coworkers was like asking like if that person local, and I walked over and I was like, oh no. And then funny enough, like we were having this conversation, like, you know how people always be like, well, what does a Caymanian look like?
Yeah.
We can tell each other. We know what a Caymanian looks like. I don't know how to explain that, but I can tell whether someone is Caymanian or not. And so I just looked at it and I was like, yeah, no. But then I was like, maybe they did use Caymanians within it.
That's real risky.
But
no,
I'm
though.
not sure.
That's real risky. Still thinking you can tell what a camera looks like. I don't think it's as easy as it was 15, 20 years ago.
No.
But to your point, the girl I think they used was not
Not right. Yeah.
local. But I think it's more important that we are using people that kind of fit a demographic.
And that's what I said to my coworker.
because
I was like,
before you had the chicks playing with stingrays and mermaids and they were of a certain aesthetic.
No, I get what you're saying. And that's what I said to him. So I was like, they using people that would, come here. They market
hope.
into the market.
Yeah, we hope.
You can't use a Caymanian, I would say, to market to them to come here because we don't view it or we don't enjoy the island in the same way.
Same breath. Okay.
Yeah, because, no, not in the same breath, in the same way, because this is our home. Whereas they come in and they gonna have a ball. So I don't think it would be right to use us to promote that, if that
I
makes
think I was at Plantana like a couple of years back, and I was talking to guests that were there, and literally I like, yo, what do you guys do when you come here? And they was like, yo, from time we get off the plane, come to this condo, we stay
to the
all
beach.
week, and we just do the beach, and we go get one dinner or whatever at 5 because they eat early
They love to sit outside and rotisserie chicken boy.
all day. And I was like, I wasn't even mad. I was like, okay,
Right.
that's what you do. You
Dude,
come here,
yeah.
you stay here for a week, you get a car, you go to dinners, and that's it. Like, and that's our market, and that's our market.
Yeah, don't cross Harleys.
They don't cross. The other groups go. The other groups go up by Moritz. And they'll stay. Yeah, I'll have people say, "Oh my God, I didn't know this beach was like this over here," because they were at Moritz. And whatever. Yo, speaking of East, you talk about your spot.
My spot.
Oh, you don't want.
Do- I was just gonna say,
you want
do
you want
upset him.
gatekeep a little bit.
It's kind of sad.
Inside.
Yeah. Well, I mean, granted, the only good thing is well, I guess Victor is talking about the East End sandbar. I couldn't tell which sandbar it was because there's two.
I was stunting. I got 2.
One of them's better than the other one, but I don't know which one they were at because the tide was a bit high.
Right.
But it was advertised that people are out there having get-togethers with boats similar to how they do at
Was
Rumpoint.
is that a normal thing? Is that
No.
so? Yo,
I mean, maybe now, but back
But-
back when I was going out conking, when it was still allowed out there.
Conking.
conking.
And I heard that in so long.
It's on the way.
Conch season coming up.
It's on the way.
next
yeah.
month.
It's on the way.
But yeah, they had the boats out there by the sandbar and stuff, and I was like, here we go now. Someone gonna go take a video of this, and now you're gonna just be bastard.
Not under supporting those pages.
But here you go.
But I
these
digress.
pages. But yo,
I'm gonna be sending the links and I don't click. Not watching
Yo,
it. You
put
won't
it-
get
put it-
no
put the
views,
camera on her,
no
Tom. Put it-
engagement, nothing. You won't get no views, no engagement, no likes, no clicks. Sort on the pages.
Hey, yo, Todd, put the camera back on me now. And the first thing she comes in doing, she says, what I was saying?
Yeah, because
still-
enlighten me, but I not gonna get it from them.
Give them their click one. But yo, that was very East End of them. 2 reasons. One, I saw the plate of food the lady had on the boat. It wasn't no conch fritter, finger fries. She had that heavy plate. Like, I saw mac and cheese. I saw cornbread. I saw pink potato. It was a big
Shout out
one.
to Juanita's Kitchen. She probably had a
It was a
delivery
big
that
thing.
day.
And then also too, don't get Chris started.
No.
Oh, okay. And then also they had a proper band on the boat.
Band? What do you mean?
Yeah, they had a musical band.
They had
Oh wow!
They had one of the I forget what you call them, those flat boats
like a pontoon or whatever.
that have like the two the tunnel hull.
Our guy is dying. Yo, thank you for partying with us, boy.
Don't pull my arm down and try and cough.
Party.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, sonny.
So, but yeah, the band was playing out there. So I think it might have been a special occasion, and it's not supposed to be.
Bro, they had a
spot,
kitchen
but-
banner there playing on the water, bro. That was that's East End.
You can't listen to Vicky now.
It was a
Yeah, they had a band out there playing.
Like
just need
A
Chris
musical
with the,
band, full instruments.
Just need Chris with the
everything.
fiddle, and that would have been good to go.
It might have been like 6 or 7 boats out there.
So I want to invite.
did it look fun or?
It look like a vibe.
Yeah, it looked good.
Look like a vibe.
So that our next venture then? The two of us did the same thing.
Oh man, we gotta really thank Chris for being Batman.
I will say though, it's nice out there when it's low tide. When it's low tide, the low tide has to be about like 1.5, 2 feet. Has to be a really deep one, and the beach gets exposed out there. So you get like a full, like almost like a half a football field of just beach out by the reef. It's pretty nice.
Very nice.
Thank you for not gatekeeping. We appreciate that, man.
Oh, I'm still geek.
He still get keep. We don't know the exact location.
He was very distraught when that link came around.
My heart broke, yo.
Poor Chris.
That's how I be when they share certain
My
things.
heart broke.
Certain people don't know.
It can't be like that. What happened to there's enough for everybody?
Sometimes there isn't.
That's when it was like halfway down, not all the way, but
Oh yeah. This like in Little Cayman too, like when you going up to Owen Island, like it does that too.
yeah.
We
Nah,
love that.
me and Henry didn't want to see it. Maybe.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm just.
there you go.
Yeah. So you had a good weekend. You all empowered now.
I am ready to take on the world.
What do you have going on this upcoming weekend?
She's decentering men even further.
No, I actually have.
You have a date? You have a date?
No, I have a happy hour
Oh,
to invite you guys
to
to
men last time.
come and check me out at. That sounds so bad. Come see us at Guy Harvey's, guys, this Friday from 5 to 7. See you there.
Are you taking applications?
For what? Remember last part I said I'm on tour. I'm taking applications
On tour?
to go for food.
Remember how we said that?
That's
that
it.
sounded like.
Oh, I was gonna say.
I don't care what it sounds like. I've just clarified it. I'm on tour for food.
So you go on dates for food?
That's correct.
We don't support.
Big
that.
up restaurant one.
What part of the empowerment brunch is that? Come get a date to go get food.
I'm
Take me
using
for
my
food.
purpose
Your
and my
Using
power.
your purpose.
And my power
Sounds crazy right now.
and your position.
and my position.
Oh. Your
Snaps for me.
your video made rounds last week too.
The one about
But don't touch you in the morning.
in morning, yeah, but that's true.
You a car engineer, huh?
That big he foolishness, yeah. I need to warm up. He messaged me this weekend, but you warmed up yet? Nope.
I had something to ask you, but it was like
I know.
it was like 9:40.
And I was like,
let me be up.
nope.
Yeah, I was like, all right, never mind. Anyway, Chris, you good though? Otherwise being sick. Your team is losing right now, so that's great to see.
Well, you had to be like that.
I'm just keeping him focused, keeping him sharp. Keep him
About to have funeral services for the Dolphins.
No, sir.
The Dolphin season is over.
Yeah. It's okay.
It's sad. It's a sad state we're in right now.
We've been doing this since 73.
What's
73,
their like what's their ranking right now? Ranking, but
Ranking last?
on dead last.
No,
like,
not
what's
dead
their-
last, but
What's their
last.
like their stats like wins loss?
One win, 4, 5 losses, I think.
1 in 5.
She's doing perfect.
Buccaneers are like 5.
Where's the camera? Shout out to Shamari too, by the way. Shout out to Shamari. You know what I mean?
I take it that's his team.
Very much so. Down to the socks.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. Victor's team, they got MVP on there right now.
Yeah, man, we balling. Yeah, we doing all
Who's
right.
your team for the record? Sorry.
Buccaneers. Even though
Oh,
Raiders hot.
okay.
Henri, welcome to the pod. Been a minute since we've seen you. You graduated journalism.
How many people were in your graduating year?
I don't know, because like my school is also like a big online school, so it's like maybe like 1,000 and then like 30,000 more people like online.
Oh, damn.
There was like one person who was like 95 years old when they like graduated, like in my class.
Why?
And the youngest person I think was like 15.
Damn.
It's crazy.
What a range.
You never stop learning, Chris? I mean, Vic, because I hear you about to ask, what is a 95-year-old doing?
100%. 100%.
Wow.
You never stop learning?
What am I going about to college for?
It's for
Who gonna hire?
to check off the bucket
It's
list.
not about hiring. Education is for you, not for them.
Yo, Victor, boy.
95.
Once they up here, they can't take it
The
from
ultimate dream kill over here, boy.
He's on the way out.
Literally.
He's on the way out.
where.
why not-
How you know that you God? Again,
95.
you the playmaker.
95.
People living longer, Chris. I mean, Vic, why you keep saying Chris?
Because you want to hate on me so bad is what it is.
No, that his
It's just-
energy. Sorry.
It's just your maternal instinct to hate on me.
I do not hate anybody. That's not even a part of my vocabulary.
But 95 is wild, bro. Come see me 94, buddy.
Yo, congrats,
class.
Pops. So wait, so did
Sorry,
you?
wait.
did you,
Did he do his work on the computer too? Like 95? Like, do you?
No, he was actually at my hall like the year before. So he was an in-person student, but I think the 95-year-old was like online.
See? Don't be
Or maybe
limiting
no, I
people.
could be wrong.
he ain't walking around campus, bro.
That's what I'm trying to get. I want to know the
You think he could be the rascal on campus and zooming around?
He's like your roommate with the freshman.
No, not the rascal, the electric one.
The one with the little.
Or the one you be in Target?
Yeah.
Ching, ching. Why you laughing? Come on, don't laugh. Come on, you're a journalist. Journalism. Stop it.
So you went to graduation in person?
Yeah. I was also in school in person too.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
The 95-year-old couldn't. But yo, I say that about too. Like on graduations, like you gotta go to your graduations, bro.
I almost didn't go to mine. Thankful for the teachers and the coworkers that I had that pushed me to go to mine.
Was like COVID?
No, like way before.
This is way before. This back in the 1900s.
back in the day, 14 years ago to be exact.
I went to my high school graduation. And, sorry, Chris.
I was just gonna. What was your major?
Journalism.
Very good. Oh, my bad.
Doesn't respect people. Sorry, go ahead. Finish.
No. Just
Follow
wanted
up.
to know what his major was. Like,
Yeah, he wants to be a writer. He wants
I want to do a lot of things. I would like to be more on like on TV a little bit. I would like to maybe like write my own movies and direct them. I love photography, so I would like to I want to do a little bit of everything, you know?
Yeah.
Not like one like main thing, but just do like, have like different niches in different areas.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we put you to work though.
You about to see Henri Productions just now?
The podcast gonna be.
I would love to do like what Anthony Bourdain did, like just travel around the world and just like eat.
That's my
food and
dream
try new
job,
things.
bro.
I would love to do that.
I used to love No Reservations. The show.
I think I've heard it, never seen it.
It was his show. Basically, he traveled the world. He'd meet with a local there.
Oh, like no reservations makes sense.
Yeah, and he get food, taking a mango tree type of vibe. Yeah,
I wish he did an episode of Cayman because he came here so many times.
yeah. I remember. I told you offline. I had met him. I was so hyped to meet him, and he was like,
He was kind of like a loner when he was here. He didn't like go to many of the events. He just
Yeah.
kind of like chill on the beach. Like that was his vibe.
yeah. You can see the pain in his eyes, bro. When you interact with him, like he doesn't. He was had like some social quirks, but he didn't want to be around people.
People.
Yeah, I met him at the Cayman cookout, the big brunch or whatever they do on the Sundays. I was so hyped to meet this dude. Like, I got a book, read your book. He was like, bro.
You seen that video of like Justin Bieber, like the one that went viral like 2 months ago, where it's like with his hoodie.
Yeah.
I forget how it goes, but I feel like it was like that, like interaction.
Yeah, what's the catchphrase or not? Oh, gosh.
Oh, you're just not clocking or something.
Yeah, you're not clocking. Yeah, you're not clocking it. Yeah, I wasn't clocking it. So, yeah, what's
that
up, man?
was
You
so disappointing though when you meet like the people from online that you follow their content or whatever, and then you see them in person and it's like, wah, wah, wah. I would unfollow on the spot. That's just me.
You seen that
Oh,
video
but I
of,
remember somebody telling me on the pod many times, like, these people don't owe you nothing. That's their private life.
No, when I say no,
Oh,
that is totally different.
Let's cook. Go ahead.
You're saying somebody that you know on social media, you met them and whatever, and they were giving you like this.
And you would tell me.
Didn't they come down for an event?
You told me on the pod
that's
that these
weird.
people don't owe you nothing.
They don't.
And that's their personal business.
They don't.
But
They don't owe you anything. But then if you're going to be a media personality or whatever, like you always say, it comes with the territory, and people 100%. Are going to come up to you.
100%.
So like that's a risk you take, like acting that way, because then you will lose a follower.
Well,
so those are all things they like. So to your point, they are entitled to act or whatever. But then on the flip side of that, they risk losing, their followers or people, supporters, whatever.
Yeah. It is messed up because I think, isn't he paid to be here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, if we're paying you to be here,
at least be enthusiastic.
Come smile.
At the very least. That different now if he came on free will, by all accounts. Yeah, if I hear on my own free will, get out my face. But
you ever met a celebrity to let you down?
No. And I hope that I never do. That's a lesson I learned in this week. Disappointment. Accepting disappointment.
Who disappointed you?
Huh?
Who disappointed you?
No, not people, just in general. Like this weekend, I got so mad at like the stupidest thing, and it frustrated me to tears. And I was like, Kvsha. And then when I dig to the root, I'm like, oh, because you're disappointed. But it was something so stupid. I just let myself cry because I realized I just going through it. So be it.
Oh, I want to play like some violins for her.
Please don't.
You mentioned celebrities. I remember when Genuine came here and he was at Eats. He had the family, he had the wife, and people would just bang. I don't know if you remember when Eats used to have like windows in the back. Yeah, Eats used to have windows in the back before they closed it off, and they were literally just like at the window watching him. And he was like, "Yo, guys, I'm here with my family. I'm just trying to." Oh, speaking of Eats, shout out to Miss Betty, bro. Miss Betty retired.
Yeah, retired. Mm-hmm.
40 years, almost 40 years. I had to go by and see her. I'm not an OG.
My sweet.
So that's the Glen, right? Well, oh, sorry. Yeah.
Oh, you mute now? You learn ASL? Or?
About my
Can you over the book?
Gotham soon calling. What do you have for us? You did some homework. You was doing some
yeah, I just kind of like
journalism.
Did some like research stuff. Got some of my notes. But yeah, I saw a post this morning from Everything 345. It was like showing like a post of like this one kid.
Kvsha, hold on, Kvsha, is that okay?
I would just go say, I do not support these pages, but do what you do.
All right, go ahead.
It was like, do you support this relationship? It's like a 20-year-old and like a 35-year-old woman.
20-year-old guy.
20-year-old
35-year-old. Oh, where I come from.
That's not like cougaring?
That was goals on where I come from.
Right? That's.
I just put like the.
Get Chris
like,
laughing, please, because he agrees and he won't say it publicly.
You know Lamine Yamal?
Pardon?
Yeah.
Lamine Yamal, the
football player.
Yeah, of course.
He's 18. He's dating this like girl that's like 25. He just turned 18 like a month ago.
Oh, the football player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been DMing like 35-year-old women on the, and he was like 17.
Good for him, bro. Good for him. 17.
He had like a whole Diddy party on his 18th birthday.
Whoa. When you say Diddy party.
He went to like a private island and he like invited all these OnlyFans stars and like they weren't allowed to bring their phones or anything like that.
Oh, he's a wild boy. Yeah. At 17? At 17?
That was his 18th birthday.
Oh, he's a nasty boy. But he's learned that behavior. He's picked it up from other players.
So funny you say that, because today I saw a clip from like Mama D and Scrappy, and they were like talking, and she was like, she threw Scrappy a stripper party at 14 because she wanted to make sure that he wasn't gay.
Well,
like, what?
To be
we grooming kids now for their sexual orientation.
To be fair, she was a pimp.
We know, but like,
how are people?
Like sometimes people just be making things for content, like, and it's like sometimes you could have left that in the drafts, and that's something that you need to share with the world, or like, you know what I mean? I saw another clip too from the J Free guy. There's this guy, he has a podcast called Toxic Talks. Okay. And then there was this guy on, and he was talking about
you giving him clicks though.
Who giving who?
Toxic Talks.
It already on Twitter.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's this clip of a guest that he must have had on, and the guy was like, oh, when he was younger, he must have saw his parents doing the do, and he not something you come and say. Like, yeah, like, and everything is not content.
And
like,
that's why I'm pro taking away some of the mics from people.
Agreed.
That should never happen.
And to my point, like, that's why I don't think pages like Everything 345, everything is not content. We use your discernment.
Time.
Yo,
I've always felt that way, and I know that. Like,
what makes you see your parents? Let me take the boy out though.
that another young boy is always motivated, but like in my head, I'm like, all right,
Not
fine.
by my parents.
Even if he felt that way, like back then, like he should be grown enough now to know, like that was not okay.
Yeah, I would take.
Like, what the hell?
I would take that one to the grave.
Like literally, but because everybody's so forced to just put out content, like everything not content. Yeah. Leave some shit in the draft. Bring back shame. Bring it back.
Watch this one shaking her head. So yeah, what did the page say? It said if it was a 30
it was just like asking like their opinions. Like, do you think this relationship's okay? Like 21-year-old boy and 35-year-old woman.
All right. First of all, let's reframe that.
He's not a boy. They are consenting, right? They are two consenting adults. So do what you're doing.
He's a man at 21-ish.
you mean? Okay.
Nah, go ahead, Batman. Tell us.
No, it was 2 different scenarios because I was still thinking of Yamal.
Oh yeah, Lamine Yamal, but he's 18. He's freshly 18.
Freshly 18.
Just took off the red shirt.
Yeah.
I think your morale speaks to you because of the age gap in it or whatever.
But I think it'd be like weird if they like reversed it, like 21-year-old girl dated like a 35-year-old guy.
Yeah. So that was my question for the girl or the man is if you're 35, why do you want to talk to someone that's 2021?
I mean, Bill Belichick summed this up.
I did see
his
something about
girlfriend
that,
is,
like
26, 25.
Like more Gen Z women are trying to like date like older guys.
How old is Bill?
But that because they think like they're thinking of it from like a sugar daddy aspect. I think like they looking for somebody to take care of them, right?
They might be in love.
24.
Please spare me. But like I just feel like we're in that society now, like women looking for somebody to take care of their bills and pay this and do that or whatever. So like they
didn't go to the empowerment brunch. Oh?
Excuse.
They didn't go to the empowerment brunch.
You think more women are looking to be housewives? Is what you're saying?
Not housewives. They're just looking to be taken care of.
Yeah, they want to purge. They don't want to be housewives.
Right. They don't necessarily want to take care of the home. They want to be taken care of.
Oh, so they they don't want to do nothing is what you're saying?
They just want to look pretty and receive money.
Damn.
Yeah.
Sure. If
I was a woman, I'd do that too though.
Have you watched Love is Blind this year, dude?
No.
Oh, because there's one girl on there who told the guy that's what she wants.
But she being real? I feel if like a lot of us would just say that from the get-go, then we wouldn't get in all these, you know.
Us?
Yeah, because I'm a woman, so I'm speaking from a woman's perspective.
Oh, I just want to know if that was you too, that's all.
No.
But then,
don't you see me working hard for mine?
Until your day comes.
Wonderful.
But then there was this other girl who is really well off and really successful who ended up getting engaged to a guy who like barely makes it in life. Mm-hmm. So they went house hunting. She looking at his $1.5 million house or $2 million house. And he's sitting on there like, what are we doing this? And then she talked about, okay, so I'll put in 1.5, like out of cash that I have or whatever, and then we can mortgage the other 500,000 half. And he was still like, I don't know if I can do that.
I mean, she not being realistic because you already see what he brings to the table. So now you just hanging your hat too high. And then that, anyway, I'm not gonna.
That's another episode?
Yeah, that's another episode. Okay. But I do see your point.
I don't think that relationship going to last.
Right.
Of course not. But even in the pause, she was talking so much about her money and what she brings to the table. I was like,
so you did watch it?
I not finished. I'm a Love is Blind guy too. It's been a painful season to watch so far for me.
It's been better than last year in terms of entertainment.
Oh well, hopefully I can get there.
Everybody needs a therapist on that show this year.
I opted for the Cowboys documentary this weekend.
That's been fantastic.
I'm still on Desperate Housewives.
And I've been watching the
what season?
6.
And I've been watching the Monster.
Oh yeah,
the Ed Gein thing. What's
that?
It's probably the roughest one out.
What's that? Is it a documentary?
You know, like the Jeffrey Dahmer series that he did. Mm-hmm. This is the part 3 now, another story.
Oh, okay.
So Ed Gein is like the motivation for like a lot of the horror movies back in the day, like Psycho and Leatherface and all that. He's like he wear people's skin. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's out there.
No thanks.
Yeah. So anyway,
it reminds me of Jeepers Creepers.
Yeah, on crack. He's a grave robber. You know what I'm saying?
Jeepers Creepers.
Have any of you guys watched The Haunting on Hill House?
No, I don't watch it. I don't really do horror stuff, to be honest.
It's so good though. Like you can't tell, like you can't predict like the plot and the twists and the turns. I need to rewatch it.
Did you watch? Oh my god, what the fuck?
Is that a new movie?
Yes.
Weapons?
Weapons.
Uh-huh.
You do that with-
Yeah, I remember he talked about it.
Yeah, so like, I mean, Weapons was kind of
Chris doesn't listen to the
Really?
podcast.
You saw my Instagram
Clearly.
review of that movie? my 2 cents Instagram review of the movie?
Nah, what was it? You didn't like it?
No, I liked it. I just said it was like this and good at the same time. Just like no in between.
They're doing a I think they're trying to talk about doing a development of the character of the aunt.
Oh yeah, because that was like
How
that was
did
like
she
my
get
one
there?
critique. They didn't like talk about like how they did like a part for like every character. They didn't do her.
Yeah, I think that's for a reason, so you can go back
Like go back to part
monetize it,
2.
do prequels and all that kind of stuff. But you can do a whole like I guess with Marvel and stuff. You can do a whole universe spin off and stuff like that. So, but yeah, we have double standards. If the guy is 20, 21, and the woman is 35, we probably say, oh, that's good to go. And if it flips and she's a girl, she's 20, we like, yo, he's
Go to
nasty.
jail.
why is it that you don't see? All right, so you'll see like a wealthy older man date like a younger woman, but you'll never see like a broke older man really date a younger woman.
Again.
What?
Because what you could do for me? All right. Let me break this down for Anna. As a woman,
Our resident woman on the pod.
that's correct.
Yes,
As your resident female on the pod. As a woman, you need to come with something. You can't come with nothing.
I come
It
with,
don't matter what you do,
we coming with something.
whether you I'm not talking like what else you have to bring. Like
I'm a good-
because we are the table, okay?
I'm a good listener.
We are the table.
Did
But
we start the part earlier?
I
But you wanted to
can't
vent?
bring listening to CUC pops. I keep telling none of that. We need to monetize, like, I need to monetize whatever it is and I bring in
So
to said
so
table.
you're looking for financial incentive.
It don't have to be financial incentive.
What other
but at
incentive
some
are you
point,
looking
We
for?
just offered you two, and you
we
said
gonna
nah.
need that because in today's world, that's just how it is. So we gonna need
What incentive?
monetary incentive for sure. Yeah, I guess.
I guess.
That's crazy.
No, it isn't.
Why is that crazy?
You men are providers innately.
Okay.
Whether it is you providing providing money, providing safety, you're providing.
Yeah, but that
is
was when
what you guys
dinosaurs were
could
running
do.
around, bro. We no longer have to provide in
Yeah,
that
you
sense.
do.
We're not starting
you do.
fires from scratch. We're not hunting lions. That's what that term usually comes from.
But you still have to provide for in today's household. It looks different. I'll give you that. But
a lot
you
different,
still
yeah.
need you still need to provide for said household.
Okay.
Yeah.
And y'all gonna do y'all part on the flip side?
What is that?
Oh, here you know what is that now?
What is my explain? What is my part on the flip side?
What do you think the flip side is?
To support and to nurture.
Oh,
That's correct.
okay.
Okay, so y'all provide and we support and nurture. That's how it works.
Henri, stay away, bro. Stay away. Stay away. It just sound like a raw deal. That's all. It sounds like a deal.
It does sound like a backwards deal.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do, so just do it.
Yeah,
You're gonna
not,
be in so much
It won't be no
trouble.
problem.
not tonight. I have a headache.
That's so funny you said that. I saw this reel just now, like about it was marriage humor, and the girl all this she was like, oh yeah, ready for tonight, and like rubbing him down or whatever. Tonight come, friend in her bonnet, shorts, whatever, and there's a pillow that says not tonight. Sorry. I'm like, that's crazy.
See, if this is an old pod now, we need to make some comments, but we can't.
You can't. Oh,
Look at that picture behind Henri's face. Yeah. But I did see a clip of that too. The guy was like, he must have worked like 7 days a week, did a double shift on the Sunday, came home. And he's like, yo, you been home all day? Like, I got some food? Nah.
you gotta know your partner, man. Like,
Oh.
don't come expecting
You cook?
cause for me, yeah, of course I cook. Oh, I gotta survive.
I don't know.
Anyway, you have
Craft
to know
dinner?
your partner because
Anyway.
like we just said, the
Some
rules,
people do not cook.
and nothing is wrong with that. Why are we judging people? And that's what I'm about to say now. Like everybody, you have to
But
know the
you just
person that
you
you're
just
with.
judge the old guy.
Which old guy?
The old guy that can't do nothing for you.
Well,
you just judge
for me, because I know what I want. So if when we go down my checklist, if you're not checking that, why would I accept that? I'm not settling.
You have a checklist?
So I'll go without.
You have a checklist?
I do.
What's your check?
Speak to me offline.
Oh.
Nah, but we can put it out there. We can probably get your
Speak
checklist.
to
bro.
Keisha Friday at the happy hour.
I am not
to
looking.
find out what the
All
checklist
right.
is.
Bring your checklist on Friday.
No. So I know that I said like 3 episodes ago that I have decentered men. So why would I bring a checklist? I'm not after anyone.
Well, we just want to know. We're friends want to know in case we do come across it, so we can line you up. That's all.
So you've decentered men, but you'll take the offers to go to get food.
Yes,
That's correct. Because we're going
month.
as friends.
It's restaurant month, of
You're
course.
not my man, and it's restaurant month to Vic's point.
But you know what the guy wants.
Anyway, back to my point. I don't like to derail.
Yo, this is
Come
crazy.
back.
I just like to play with your hip hop.
You need to know. I know. You need to know who your partner is, and I feel like we have all these gender roles in our head, but like to get away from that now, because obviously our world is not operating. Or our society not operating on those norms anymore. And so I find that within relationships, like to your point, you asked me if I cook. Not everybody gonna cook, but you shouldn't shame your partner for not cooking when you know that your partner is not.
I wouldn't. I was just.
You see what I'm saying? Because that's what you've accepted. What you should do is find a compromise. Now, okay, none of y'all don't cook, then y'all need to figure out whether it is that you need a private chef, you go down by mama and dada to cook, or whatever it is, but you can't be. You can't get somebody to know that they don't cook and then vex that they don't cook
100%,
when you knew from the onset, I don't cook.
What is she? What is she?
But that wasn't the point I was bringing up. It was just about bringing something to the table.
Like what?
But Kvsha, what? Sorry, but Kvsha, what if they lie to you? What if they cook in the beginning?
Boy, don't introduce me to a vibe you can't maintain.
Talk.
Kvsha, you never switch up.
Me? No, I true to who I am.
You've been the same since day one with every relationship.
Passionate.
All right, Kvsha. Kvsha in the hot seat for real, man. I'm proud of you, Kvsha. You holding your own, girl. You boxing
No,
back.
I am myself. Like, I guess, if anything.
Why did she about to lie? No,
I'm not gonna lie. No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna make it sound like I've been through all these bag of man. I've literally had 2 big relationships. My son's father and the relationship after that. That's it. So those are my 2 examples to speak from. I don't have a lot to pull from.
Nah, you good.
So,
You good.
yeah.
That what we trying to get you number 3, no?
Here you know.
Friday.
3rd time's a charm.
Friday, Guy Harvey's Boathouse, you know what I mean? 5 p.m. Next topic, what's up? What else you have over there?
Yeah, I
Mr.
saw there was
Journalism guy?
the British Airways flight from London. They had to stop in, like, they normally stop in Bahamas, but they got struck by lightning in the plane. Yeah, and they were stuck there for, like, I think they arrived at, like, 11 in the morning, like, Bahamas time. And, like, the passengers didn't, like, check into the hotel till, like, 1:30 a.m.
And then the next day they had like a medical emergency on board.
There was a KFC at the airport, and, like...
A KFC at the airport?
Yeah. And so they were, like, offering to give them food, right? But they could only make, like, 12 boxes of chicken in every hour.
Okay.
And all the people just, like, dibs, like, forget it.
Yeah. Now, my friends were on that flight, actually.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. Shout outs to Ron. Shout outs to Mont.
I don't even think there was, like, a next flight for, like, another week.
Oh, nah. So, yeah, they were supposed to come out on Friday evening. Got delayed. They ended up having to stay overnight.
Yeah.
Saturday. And then on the Saturday flight, someone was coming from England to Bahamas
and had a medical, yeah.
Yeah. Well, person, they tried to revive the person. That was unfortunate. They didn't make it. So yeah, BA had a rough weekend.
I did not know about that part of the story.
Yeah,
I could tell. Like,
yeah. They could have did a little better with the comms. Shout out to Ron, big listener to the podcast. Shout out to Ron.
What do you think about
Why I'm saying about my voice?
it clearing up. No.
Yeah, give it back to us real quick. Yeah.
I'm trying to get like better here, so like relax.
I can't stand crime.
You're so silly.
You want to run with that all night?
Hell yeah.
All right, keep going.
We partying, boy.
Jesus Christ. John.
Mm-hmm. What he did?
What he did?
You didn't click in.
Oh yeah, I did. Sorry. He has resigned from the PPM. I mean, the Progressives.
Same
Yeah, I'm
thing.
saying, yeah.
Okay.
That rebrand didn't work for them. We still call them PPM.
PPM, yeah, legit. Yeah, I have a feeling others will follow suit.
Why do you feel that way?
I don't know. It probably not going in the party's favor no more. And plus, we know that John has always run as an independent. Well, not always, but like when he was given opportunity to, he was running as an independent. So probably just want to go back to his independency.
I think it's a gift and the curse of the one man, one vote, or the small member constituencies.
Why do it now?
That's the question people are asking.
So is it more than just political interest? Is it actually like
He's posturing himself or something.
or is there any kind of internal conflict?
Well, let's go to our resident political advisor on the pod.
Back to you, Chris.
Back to you, Chris.
'Cause
I don't have the inside scoop, bro.
Mr. Compass is doing it, you know what I mean? Yeah, I was expecting.
I will say it was something that I did note was that the letter was dated for Tuesday and never came out until Thursday. So I don't know if maybe that delay.
No.
In the back.
But the letter probably went to the chairman first or something, and then after that it went to the public.
Came out public.
Oh, okay.
That's what I would have.
No, we just dispelling, because people probably had those thoughts too.
Yeah.
I heard it made what happening. Because the Vaseline joke was.
Oh.
But I heard they pulled out a letter this time, a resignation letter.
But he was one of the names that were floated early on to leave. Him and the deputy leader were rumored to wanting to exit early on after the election. But obviously nothing ever happened after that, and Mr. Bryan has never given an indication that he wants to leave. But I was a little bit surprised that now, of all the times,
He getting ahead of it. He got 3 years to go until the next one. So
I mean, even in my mind, whether he's with them or not, he's still, he's secured in his area for the most part.
But how long do you think that's going to last, though? Because I guess that's what I was getting at with the single member constituencies, is that we have this sort of all or nothing really mentality now that we have to provide for our voters. So if I'm out for 3 or 4 years, I could probably be really put at a disadvantage by not being a part of government.
Yes and no, because you also have the advantage of being able to be on the ground.
Right.
Whereas if you were in government, you would be stuck in the office. So you have the advantage of, because it goes
the ground, off the ground.
It goes both ways. Being on the ground generally will more guarantee you a seat than being off of it. I would think.
I would normally go with you on that one, but I think what we've seen in North Side, East End, for example, you gotta have a seat at the table. And I think that's going to be the new norm going forward. Aside from John, I'm talking about in general. If you get in whatever constituency, you got to get in.
No.
You got to be in cabinet or on the government side.
It depends what ministry you take. The reason that you...
No, but I'm saying...
because you brought up North Side as an example. North Side, you could see exactly what had happened. Because all the money went to North Side.
But that's what I'm saying.
But if
you're away from that, you're going to be at a disadvantage.
But if he was like head of labor or if he was head of HSE, that it wouldn't have meant as much as him being head of
as infrastructure would have funded. So, but that's fine. But at least he can still make a call. And the opposition, you are
you're done though.
So you're gonna be on the ground. You're gonna be with them on the ground. Like you're not gonna be. But time will tell. I do think it's probably...
Well, I guess it also depends on the type of constituencies you have too.
Yeah, we've been getting it for 13 years.
So to answer your question, I think the only thing that will get John out of his seat is for somebody to do 2 times over what he's doing. And it not going to be easy.
What do you mean by that?
He's a very supported MP in his constituency.
No, we said 2 times. I was asking what you mean by that.
Oh, they can just have to do 2 times what he doing now. However he's supporting his constituency, whoever trying to come in and swoop them up, gonna have to do 2 times that.
Yeah. Because it wasn't even close, was it?
Nope.
Everybody would trick that first box came.
It was close.
It was a mobile ballot box, right?
Yeah, they was like, oh no, he under pressure, and the next 2 boxes came in.
I was never worried, but
it was over.
Yeah. Anything else? What's up on your list over there? Some news guy now, by the way.
I got a few stuff. I got some fun stuff, and then just current world stuff, like the whole Israel and Gaza ceasefire that happened this week, and then with the Nobel Peace Prize winner, the Venezuelan lady, and then
I hear Trump vaccine not getting none.
And then
he not even trying to have peace.
And then he hit you with a reverse Uno card this week.
Wait.
Y'all didn't give him the Nobel Peace Prize, so then he ended the war this week. That's
so that his contribution. That his contribution.
He taking credit. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was interesting though because the lady who won the Peace Prize, she actually thanked Trump in her speech. Just that was kind of.
She dedicated the award to him.
She gave him honorable mention.
What about the former Minister of Health criticizing HSE?
Oh, you running from Gaza, Israel? I see what you did. Yeah, protect the pause. I see what you did. I see what you did over there. All right, Charlie Kirk.
Right, because he Trump card too, so he got
yeah. You think he's slick? Nah, Victor, look at
I mean, if you want to tackle it, if you want to be the expert, go for it.
That look you did was
Tell us.
That was beautiful work. We're gonna play this back and we're gonna be like, yo, Chris noted that was beautiful work. Nah, I mean,
we got bills to pay around here.
That coming up on your performance review.
That situation is we really haven't touched it this entire time.
Which situation?
Well, it was going on in Gaza and
okay.
Israel and all that stuff.
Because I don't understand it, so I don't want to misspeak.
Well, there's one thing we can confirm that was happening that was not cool, and that's a lot of lives that were lost.
Yeah.
So if that is about to wrap up, even if it looks orchestrated and put together,
wrap it up.
Yeah, wrap that up. So to protect the interests of Chris and the pod, then no look. Yeah, the HSA. Go ahead.
What did he say? What did the former board of HSA say?
It's not a former. This is Sabrina Turner.
Oh.
Former minister.
Minister. Oh, okay. What did she say?
She was critical of the staff there and individuals on the board as well, I believe, and said that during her time as minister, they were, I guess, essentially not being fully truthful with things that were happening.
So why she wait till she out of the seat to come say that, no?
The argument is that it's collective responsibility, that you're not allowed to speak on these things as a member of cabinet. I don't know if that's reasonable or not, but that is the reason that was, I believe, given. Not entirely sure. She was also critical, I think, of the salaries that have been paid out to the board members, which I guess is under review.
She wasn't a board member receiving it too up until...
She wasn't a board member. She was a minister.
Oh, okay. Continue.
And there was some funding issues for certain areas in HSA and stuff that she spoke about, but essentially, HSA, in to paraphrase what she was saying, sounds like it is a mess.
HSA is a mess? Nah, could never be.
I don't have anything to say.
Why?
I am just saying that it is a common thing that they're just.
But isn't that unfortunate though?
That's very unfortunate.
Well, wait a minute. Are most government public-owned hospitals good?
I don't know what the
For me, HSA not good enough. My problem with HSA is time. I don't understand why we sitting in the waiting room in the emergency room at that for 3 hours.
Yeah.
If it is because I came to the emergency room on a gummy sitting here for 3 hours for an emergency. That's my issue.
And we just gonna give some paracetamol.
I don't know.
Yeah, I definitely have had.
It's the service for me.
I've had some bad.
It's not about bad doctors or whatever. I've never had a bad doctor, bad care, none of that. But for me, it's the service. I come here, I need to get sorted out and let me go back home. I'm not understanding the time thing in the back. Why it taking them hours to turn people out. That's why people don't go to HSA.
Flirting with the doctor.
I will say that there are definitely times that I've been there, and you feel like there is a lack of urgency when it comes down to certain situations 100%. Where people just literally are dragging their feet when they're supposed to be. Whether it was an issue with me when I went there, or when I've had family members that have been there and things are happening and you're asking for help and assistance, and it just feels like they're annoyed by you asking.
This your job? This what they paying you to do? Be here and answer questions and assist patients.
The thing is that these are not siloed remarks. These are remarks that you hear constantly in every circle, every group. If you sat down, you grabbed pretty much any, 10 people that have lived here for any reasonable amount of time, and you sit down there and ask them about their experience, so you're going to have some negative reviews by probably 60 to 70% of them people, I would believe. I could be wrong. I don't have any actual stats for that, but that's just my experience of talking to people, is that everybody has
let me put my cape on real quick for my civil service.
All right, let's have it.
Because Wednesday, I want to listen to talk about me playing devil's advocate. To be fair, it has gotten a bit better.
And I'm sure I would hope so. I would.
Yeah,
hope so.
it's gone a little bit better. It has.
I would hope so. Yeah.
But I feel it. I've been like I have a sprain right now on my finger from the fall, and I drove by, saw the line, and I was like, nah, I don't want to lose 4 hours today. I want to get it X-rayed or whatever, but I was like, nah. But it has gotten better,
and we have to big up the maternity ward.
Why?
Aren't they the only one on island now?
Nah,
Doctors Hospital.
Health City doing it now too.
Oh, they are doing it now. Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Because I know Doctors Hospital used to do it, but then they stopped.
No, they have it. They brought it back now. I'm
all 3 hospitals doing it. Okay.
But I wanted to.
But it don't run. It's not run this like in the same way. Like if there's an emergency at Doctors Hospital, they would still have to come back to HSE because that's the difference. They don't have emergency.
Yeah, I will say this too though. We have to keep in perspective going. That hospital was built over 40 years ago. And
so what I gotta do with the people not moving with urgency?
How you talking about the expansion?
I'm talking about just whatever they've always been doing piece to add on.
Yeah.
So I'm saying that was built. It was prepared for when we had a population like 30,000.
Oh,
I was just looking
understood.
at some stuff about the morgue the other day. The morgue I think used to only have like
that's what
capacity for 6 bodies.
That's what she brought up now as well. I forgot was that the morgue they didn't have proper chilling or whatever for the people that had passed.
Yeah,
that was one of her.
Yeah, like, and I was
complaints.
Getting that couple weeks back on older episodes is that we have to have
like.
Well, the bodies are chilled in the morgue, and I guess from there then they are released to the funeral home, whichever funeral home the family will decide.
Oh, okay.
To deal with it.
Okay.
So yeah, I think at the end of the day though, HSA has not really been allowed and granted the space to really cater to the population that we have today. Mm-hmm. Like you're gonna have these lines, you're gonna have only 3 or 4 doctors on this rotation, and you're gonna have to wait.
No, but it's not just been today, Vic, on the fucking late.
No. What I'm just saying is that I don't think it's built for a purpose of today's population.
But it wasn't But it wasn't even servicing the population beforehand.
Okay.
So
Okay.
How you expect it to service this one now? Yeah, and we've doubled.
So I think what they've been doing is they've been trying to catch the horse after it's run out the gate. Like they've been, let's add this on and let's put this here. Let's try this. Let's do this. And there may be some obviously questions in terms of management that needs to be looked at. I think it's interesting, like to Chris's point about the former minister now talking. They always seem to get clarity
after the seat.
After an election, right? Yeah. I remember Roy Borden doing that many years ago.
I mean, nothing's wrong with that, but just to me, it looks a bit like hypocritical because you just sat in the seat.
No, but also 2 things.
And if that's how you felt, then you should have been pushing agendas beneath or behind closed doors to get the establishment now to where it need to be.
So let me get ahead of Savor again. Let me shoot some bail. The ministers don't have that much power that people think they have when it comes to certain things.
No, but I never said that she had power. I'm saying if she felt that way, she could have been in somebody's ear and pushing the agenda.
But then she would have got flagged down and been in trouble for interfering with hires and administration and all. Like, I'm just saying it's a delicate balance sometimes. And I think our general population believes that once you put a minister in charge of a department or a ministry, that they can just go in there and click and do things tomorrow.
But then it's like, well, what's the point? Because they are the representative of that sector. So if I put you there to do something and you can't do it, then what's the point? Are you just a puppet?
Well, yeah. But her comments I think shouldn't go on deaf ears as just being a minister that didn't get back this seat.
A seat, yeah.
So at least let's probably go from there. But I do think you might be able to have some reforms when it comes to politicians and the level of impact and things that they can actually do.
But that's back to the argument we made before.
What's that?
She was a minister. She didn't get the seat.
And that's what it sounds like. It sounds like you
minister of a non-sexy ministry.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a sexy ministry.
What is a sexy ministry?
Tourism is a sexy ministry. Finance is not sexy.
Infrastructure.
But infrastructure and tourism and
sports.
buildings.
It's ones that you can see the physical.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get camera time, you get press. People want to hear the stories about Cayman Airways. People want to hear the stories about the sports star that comes down or whatever.
And that's the only reason why I wouldn't give her too much bail, because when something going on good, they be the first ones there in front of the camera. It's like, yo, look what I did, or look what we doing. And I don't think you can have it both ways, because they'll get in front of the camera to cut the ribbons. Look what I just did. My ministry, my department did this. But then other times it's
when something bad happens.
Let's drop a press release on a Friday at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Like has been done recently.
Who dropped press release?
Yo, we got connect.
Who dropped the press release?
What else you have on the agenda there?
I got like a more of a fun thing, but Taylor Swift's new album came out last week or something like that, and she got Taylor Swift.
You're a Swiftie?
No, I'm not. She's got.
Hey, hold on. This is a safe space. If you are a Swiftie, it's okay.
What's wrong with Taylor?
I never.
She just makes money off her exes. That's what she does.
Well, people are complaining that she's no longer doing that. Now she's talking about being in love and immediate relationship. People are angry at that.
She's got a song. She's got a song, her new album called. And it's
talking about Travis Kelce's. Dead ass serious? She's talking about getting
little Taylor Swift that's like catering to young girls.
Little Taylor Swift, that's the problem. Now she's not little. She's a grown ass woman, and I think it's so weird that she's cosplaying to be a teenager. Because here you talking about little Taylor Swift. She's a big grown. Back to you, Henri.
I'm just saying, she's just like a song about Travis Kelce's and how good it is.
And this is what our children are listening to right now.
She has been getting a lot of flack for people have criticized some of the songs being stolen from other individuals in terms of the melodies or the sounds or whatever. Now, obviously, people do sample in life, but they're saying that these things weren't credited.
Oh, like she just basically saying like her thing.
Well, like the people played her song, and then they played like a song that they said that she ripped off, and you'd be like, "Ooh, it does sound a bit similar," right? And it wasn't just one song; it was about 4 or 5 songs.
So hold on, wait.
Sampling though.
What you're telling me is,
but it wasn't samples though. That's the thing, right? It was because apparently they weren't credited as samples.
Yeah.
So what you're telling me is a famous white pop artist is stealing
someone else's material.
Yeah,
who?
A song biting.
Elvis, all of them.
I'm not laughing with you. Jesus,
Yo,
because I didn't expect you.
Speaking of music, we didn't cover it. The most important story of the year when it comes to
but
music.
the album's good.
Forget, Baboni.
Baboni.
He will be covering the Super Bowl. Y'all have how many months? 4 or 5 months to learn Spanish.
I'm learning Spanish, bro. I saw the funniest meme with the dude.
You not been to enough bars yet?
I was just gonna say I taught you all, Poppy. What happened?
You not been to enough bars yet, Vic? No, you're Spanish.
My Rosetta Stone, not really. Baboni.
I always say when I die, I come back as a mommy.
I actually would like to go to that. That might be fire.
Why we need to learn Spanish? Really acting like we not singing these songs that we don't know up in club.
Oh yeah, I be singing them to the
I sing along.
My lungs.
You know VIP. That's all you know.
No, I know. I can't even say eno. Mommy, Gabby, help.
Mommy, Gabby, help.
Gabby teaching
the Bible, whatever one. I know which one it is, but I can't pronounce it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
don't
that
even
one.
try.
Yeah.
That photo song on my phone too, though. Like that.
DMFT. What? DMT.
DT mas fotos.
Yeah.
I
thought it was a curse word when I first saw it.
So I was having this conversation though. There's not a lot of artists left to pick from. Like big artists.
They need to get back to doing medleys. Just having a variety of people.
Because I was trying to, when I was in the group chat the other day, I was trying to name out all the big artists. Apparently they asked Adele, she said no. Taylor Swift said no for obvious reasons because she would get fucking crucified out there.
But why Adele though? That's an interesting
Adele
is all ballads. Yes, I know that, but Adele is all ballads.
She gonna put us to sleep on Super Bowl.
Come hear us out there.
Set fire
to the relate.
Big tune, not Richard.
I love it, but
Adele,
not for that.
Adele
is a classic.
Y'all haters, bro.
No, I'm not a hater.
I'm not trying to see it for
I don't want to see Adele
minutes,
on the football field. I would like to see her.
It's an 11-minute.
Yes,
it's 11-minute cut.
They need to do T-Pain. That's the hood in me.
But then all you hear is auto-tune.
T-Pain's not big enough. So like, I also said like Ed Sheeran would probably be a big artist.
No, we don't know enough songs. All I know is Photograph.
You are out of your fucking mind.
Shape of You. He got right. On repeat.
So after Shape of You and Photograph.
That's a lie.
All right, pull it back.
That's a lie. I bet you if I pull up some Ed Sheeran, be oh that's him. Oh that's him.
No, I know, but then I'm not gonna be able to sing like. Look at the past artists that have gone. I've been able to sing from beginning to end.
That's not true. You probably singing for the past 5 years.
The last 5 years, the black people, the Rihannas, the.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like the ones that I know. But
bro, you wasn't singing on Rolling Stones. I'll tell you that.
Oh, for sure.
That cowboy.
True.
The cowboy show. when they showed the highlight of the Michael Jackson one, when Michael Jackson stood
Oh,
for like 5 minutes.
yeah.
Silence.
Yeah.
Just posed.
Has Chris Brown done it yet?
He won't be back.
No.
Oh man, this is a
He should,
family-friendly
though.
show.
He should.
Hov
It's a
never-
what?
It's a family-friendly show.
So what I mean?
Chris Brown.
No, he don't have to
They
do
literally
those
had
acts.
Prince
You're
on there
so
with his.
sickening.
They literally had Prince on there pretending his.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
And then
So
I saw
anyway, Bob Boney.
Bad Bunny.
Bob Boney.
Big up Bad Bunny.
He's performing, and the people are upset. Half are upset.
Which people?
I saw I saw an interview. The girl was like, "Oh, he from Puerto Rico." The girl was like, "Yeah, Puerto Rico is U.S. He's a U.S. citizen."
Why does it matter though? They've had a ton of The Weeknd is a Canadian.
Yeah, but that to show you that the Americans will just nitpick when they don't like or when it's not one of their own and they just wanna or when they think it's not one
A
of
lot
them.
of like conservative people
Boney?
were like upset because he announced that he didn't want to do any like tours in the U.S. in fears that like ICE were gonna raid all the concerts.
That's
then he's being invited to perform the Super Bowl. So it's like, oh, this guy's a hypocrite.
Can we pause that real quick? The NFL is sneaky, dog.
What do you mean?
That's a brilliant move.
Yeah.
They're just all about capitalizing and expanding their markets and going after different demographics. So you have them all wearing pink in October for breast cancer. Now you're going after the Spanish market. In Mexico, they're trying to do games in Mexico.
They've
Well,
already
they
done it a
haven't
few
tried.
times,
They've done it already.
But I
gonna
mean,
do
no,
one
but
in-
they're talking about doing an expansion team. That was like the rumors.
This is yes, yeah. They want to do expansion teams, but they've done games in New Mexico and they've done games in Sao Paulo, Brazil as well now.
Yeah, so I'm just saying from a
gonna do a
strategic
game in
standpoint,
Madrid.
it's a brilliant move.
Well, they're trying to grow the brand.
He's the biggest artist.
the biggest artist in the world.
Yeah, he just did the residency in Puerto Rico, 50-something shows, sold out every night. He brought like 100, how much millions to the country, to Puerto Rico.
He's a big man, dog.
Like whoever shot that idea up in the exec meeting.
Like that was good.
Like that's
good play.
I
that's
saw,
Boney.
I saw a reel of this lady. It was like a Latina lady. She was like singing all the songs, and she wrote like something like, "White people, this was our era's tour."
Bob Boney.
Bob Boney.
So yeah, the conservatives said they're gonna do their own halftime show.
Yeah, Turning Point. They're gonna
Turning
do their
Point
own
USA.
halftime show. I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't even know what that means. Like, what? It's gonna be on Zoom. The halftime.
I saw a skit.
He said Zoom.
I saw a meme, I guess, and it was like this Christian speech, and they were talking about virginity is cool, and they was like, that's gonna be the halftime.
Oh wow.
they can
Virginity
go.
is
They can go for it.
Yeah. Bob
We gonna
Boney.
be at the Baboni
Bob Boney.
concert.
Bob Boney.
Anything else before we get out of here? Trying to keep it a
VIP.
light show. Chris is
VIP.
sick.
What you got call up my friend like that?
That's Batman, okay?
What about your boy Six God?
What he did?
What he did?
They
Oh,
got the
lost
court
it.
case thrown out.
It's all about Bob Boney.
He wasting time and energy. Get in the studio, Drake, and do something.
It's a rap for him though.
Says who?
This
It's
album,
a rap, man.
This album is
He don't
not
have the machine behind him anymore. It's a rap.
Who the machine was?
UMG.
His label. His songs will never go like how they used to go because he's no longer in favor with the group. Like what he alleged Kendrick was doing or the Universal was doing is true. Like when you make a song, bro, you gotta have millions behind that songs to push it to get it to where it needs to go. And I don't think he'll get that anymore.
So what did he allege? Sorry.
Like they artificially inflated it, used bots, and they put it here, put it there.
Okay.
Like I don't know, you might. Like,
But he could improve it.
Well, the problem is that they never did Discovery because if they did Discovery, he was gonna have to disclose all his.
You see how that works.
But that's the thing. He know about it because he benefited from himself. So yeah. That was,
Okay, I get what you're saying.
But the problem is that they can push mediocre songs up to the top. That song was gonna go in whichever way you put it. That song was a genuine smash. Not like us I'm talking about. That song was an actual genuine smash. So
it didn't need the gas on it.
it wasn't gonna need to get, but like a lot of Drake songs that seem like a lot of artists that have like kind of mediocre songs that are like, okay, I would play this one twice, but you see it go number one. That's what Victor's talking about.
Okay.
A lot of fans do it. A lot of fan bases do it too, though. They purposely try to inflate the numbers just by putting songs on repeat and stuff, just to push it to get to number
I
one
know
or
a few
whatever.
artists.
So you'll see fan bases that go out there and say, okay, let's just put it on repeat constantly just to push up number one. So they partake in it as well. So a lot of numbers and stuff you can't trust.
Baboni.
But Bad Money's numbers you can trust.
No, for sure,
Baboni.
yeah.
Dude, it's just like in general, like the Latin music industry is just crazy. Like just like one song that we've never heard of already has like 500 million views on YouTube.
Listen, the Latin
Right, because
market's
they have
huge,
a whole
bro.
demographic, and then
Yeah.
if when we get on, then it's like
Demographic. They got a whole continent.
there you go, there you go.
But I see what the music does in the spot too, though. Like it's genuine more time. It's
Yeah.
not just.
You don't remember when reggaeton had first came out? Like that had everybody going. Well, I guess for us,
I mean, Bad Bunnies can do stadium tours. That's how big he
Can you
is.
say it correctly, please?
Bad Bunny
Baboni.
can do stadium tours, primo.
Baboni.
Aye.
Somebody be in the spot.
Primo?
Well, we know Chris is a papi.
Well,
We knew that. Saki papi.
But you know, and as big as Drake is, he's yet to do a stadium tour. Right? And Drake is huge.
What's a stadium
he hasn't done a
tour?
stadium tour.
So like doing a tour in stadium. So you have arenas, right? Which
So when he go on tour, what he doing? Just
Arenas.
touring for so?
he's doing,
Yeah, they be
he's
like
doing
small
arenas.
arenas. Like 15,000, 20,000.
15 to 20,000.
Yeah.
Stadiums, are you looking at like 50 plus? Yeah. Right? And that's, let me tell you how big Taylor Swift is. Taylor Swift has stopped at a city and done the same stadium like 5 nights straight,
Back to back, yeah.
Sold out?
sold out.
Sold out. Yeah.
You know how bad it got for her concerts? She started selling, in the concerts that you have like where the stage is and stuff, and they have like the screen. They don't sell the seats behind there. She started selling them for like $10, just to have people that
There.
it was just like considered listening. She started selling those kinds of tickets.
I remember doing like
Let's give him a break.
Sorry, I'm
My
struggling.
boy is, give him some water. It's
But I'm just saying, like, that's how big she is. She could do the same city 5 nights in a row and sell out in a stadium.
But that was Travis Kelce City, Kansas City. I think it was that one.
No, she's done it in multiple. She did it in Toronto too.
They have a vested interest in seeing her.
Yeah, she did it in Toronto too. She's done it in multiple cities. Like, she is huge.
Well, I want to talk real quick about the article that dropped about the cruise numbers.
I didn't
I
understand
that was
it.
really exciting for
Break
Chris.
it down for me, because I not understand it. Break it down for me.
Break it down.
I voted against the court, guys.
Nah, so it was an article based on projections. So for the next 2 years, they're saying the numbers are looking really good. That despite not having a cruise port, that we should still be pretty good.
So
in having
to what me and Chris been saying.
I think it's a little misleading. I think the numbers can look good for the next 2 years, but I don't. I think to Kenneth's downfall, PPMs when they were pushing that message, they weren't talking about next year. Like, you're not gonna feel the effect of not having a port next year. They're talking about long term,
Terms.
5 to 10 years.
I disagree. That's not what they said.
No.
They said we feeling the effects right now.
Yeah, and you were.
Well, it was a little bit of anecdotal evidence because they were trying to link the closing of businesses in town to the
which was a misstep. I thought that too. We said on the pod. We said it a couple of times on the pod. These restaurants closing. Don't let them fool you and tell you that it's because they didn't get no cruise visitors.
some restaurants are trash.
The food was trash.
Oh, okay.
They didn't have no parking.
Right.
Offices left to go to Commander Bay. It's another reason why your joint is closing. And they were blaming poor shout outs to Call It and George song. They were
For
saying that
the
his
road
road
being
was
closed.
Closing it. Come on. Not all of that. Come on. You know what I mean? But yeah, the article dropped, and I guess I gave people a sigh of relief, some hope that the next 2 years should look really good with cruise numbers. And I saw that we had the decline right now for tourism because of August. It's a slow season for us. They're saying it's going to look really good over the next couple of months. So town is going to be crazy. Multiple days with multiple ships in. I know Chris will not be happy. So
Not at all. Hate it.
Get the scooter charged up.
Gonna have to. Thankfully, we're getting a little reprieve on the heat soon, so I can start riding the scooter again. Because it's too hot to ride in the morning. In the morning,
Scooter Chris bot.
in the morning, it's too dang hot.
Can you pull up to the happy hour on your scooter, please? I think we should get some photos of that. Pull up the happy hour. I'll park it up. Show us the rims.
Beep beep.
It's tling tling.
So we'll do that when you get your voice back. Anything before we get out of here, real quick? Keep it light.
Yes, guys, come and see us at Guy Harvey's this Friday from 5 to 7.
You know we're going past 7, right?
I mean,
Vic taking y'all to the spot.
Nah, I don't go to
Hit up Vic to go to the spot.
I don't go there no more.
Is it gonna be a long night? Let me know, because I gotta prepare. I gotta find a sitter and all these things. Let me know.
He can come too. He 14.
Hear you. I know that when you gonna say that.
I can get him in the spot.
You think that you scrappy, my man? No.
I want to talk about that one day too, actually, because Lil Wayne had the same issue too.
Yeah.
They got him a girl.
I think I saw that. I saw that interview. Yeah.
Journalist guy over there. Anything before we get out of here?
I don't know if it's like crazy, but I just saw, Cape Verde, it's like a small island.
Mm-hmm.
Like
They have the beautiful women over there. Yeah.
they got like 500,000 people. They just qualified for the World Cup like today.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dang.
Oh, so they don't have the bodies in the stands.
Here you go.
You know, it's crazy that you can't even just straight up buy a ticket to go. You have to enter the lottery and stuff.
And they're
true?
like
Yeah,
they're like
you
double
think-
the price now this time.
Yeah,
I
you
think,
have
like,
to enter a lottery to be even chosen to be able to buy a ticket.
That like.
It's disgusting.
I'm serious.
It's disgusting where we at.
I thought you could just.
Mm-mm.
So what about the Olympics? They're not like that though. You could buy like tickets and go to different
I assume
events.
so, yeah.
I think it's that because like the Olympics is like 1,000 events. So it's like the World Cup is just like a few select games.
Yeah.
Ah.
And then the people take football serious.
No. I know.
Oh,
So
nah,
they show up.
part of the reason why they had that thing, what they had, get that back to America. It's true. Come on, it's true. And they do dynamic pricing as well too. So the price is gonna be crazy.
Crazy, yeah.
Certain months.
I've
I
heard
saw the
that.
opening match is like the average price for the opening match is like 2,000.
Dynamic
And that's not
pricing
that's
is
not a
so
good seat neither. That's just
That's like probably like nosebleed.
dynamic pricing's ruined the world. They do it for concerts now and stuff as well.
Shout out to my friend
Sporting
because her
events.
son want to go to the World Cup. So
better get him a
I
big
hope she
TV.
listening.
Be a lot of credit card debt this summer.
What you need to do is get friends with the Ministry of Sports and get him to be like an ambassador or something. Get out there.
All right, say less. You hear that, friend? Friend, you hear that? I rating it down for us.
no comment. Anything from you, Batman, before we go? Is Gotham safe tonight?
The Jays lost.
Oh,
rough.
Great. Down 2-0. Okay.
Down 2-0.
0-2. Okay.
0-2.
Who are they playing against?
The Mariners, Seattle.
I was a big Ken Griffey Jr. fan.
The biggest, they have the greatest home run hitter this year too on that team.
Rodriguez?
No, Kyle Raleigh. Kyle
Sorry.
Raleigh.
We getting mine.
Anyways.
Sport part. Sorry.
I'm about to say, go sport.
Let's get out of here real quick. Kvsha, thank you for joining us. I'll make sure Chris pays you this week.
The Yankees lose.
Bob Boney. Henri, thank you for joining us. Shout out to Todd. Shout out to our guests in the studio watching. So you know what it is. Find us on Instagram at PodLinkUp. Yeah, that's where we are sometimes. Also, too, you know where to find us on all the platforms, audio, wherever podcasts are. Find us on YouTube. Do what Chris likes, which is to like and subscribe. Catch us this Friday at the happy hour. Please come and buy me a drink. Things are really rough right now. So if Beggy. So if you're driving in traffic, you stuck in traffic, you rocking with us. If you're home, you cleaning. Shout out to Miss Barnes. I know she does it while she cleans. She listens to the pod. Let's keep spreading this thing around. Hopefully we'll be here same time, same place next week. We hope you enjoyed as much as we enjoyed making this for you. You've been watching and you've been listening to the Link Up Podcast.